Hey, I want to welcome you guys to my channel or back to my channel. And in this video, I'll be doing a frontal install over dreads. This is the same client I had did the box braids for over her dreads, and I want to appreciate you guys so much because I've been getting a lot of views on that video. So thank you guys so much. But what I'm doing is doing her braids. I think I did about 5 or 6 braids in her hair. And with this braid, I chose to keep going around the back perimeter of her head. And later in the video, I'm going to show you why I did that. But it's just going to be the normal straight back cornrows that I'm going to do. So keep watching. Okay, remember I told you I was going to tell you the reason why I continued that braid going around the perimeter of the back of her head is because if you can see, I stitched down the cap using that braid. Because with her having dreads and only about 5 or 6 braids in her head, I really didn't want to just use the cap at the top, at the frontal part, at the top of the frontal, and then just leave her dreads out in the back. So I felt like keeping the cap on would bring less tension to her dreads when I do go to sew in. And then in certain places, I can use the cap to sew on instead of using her dreads. So that's why I chose to do that. And I am using the Bold Hold products, excuse me. And right here, I got her to hold down the sides of the frontal so I can begin to sew it on. And my advice to anybody, when you're doing a sew-in period, have your needles already threaded. It is less time you have to worry about. And normally when I'm doing a sew-in, I do about 7 to 8 needles. Because you never know, something can happen. One of the needles could mess up or get stuck or whatever. So that's why I just do extra. But right here, I'm just using makeup to blend in with her skin tone. And right here, I just thought about it. White shirt, makeup, white shirt. Let me just put a cape on this girl because she was already dressed and ready to go for the day. All I just need to do was her hair. So let me put this cape on before we mess up this white shirt. But yeah, I just use the makeup to blend it in. To blend in the cap, so to give it a more natural look when she get ready to part it. If she want to change the part that I created for her, she has the option to do that. So that's why I'm going to go across the whole forehead area and do that. And I'm also going to do it over the cap too. So, and this, let me be honest, this was my first time doing a frontal. Let me just say that. So I've been watching several videos on how to do this. So I learned a lot when doing this. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to learn even more once I continue to keep doing this. So it was a first time experience for me. So I'm just here to learn basically. But yeah, this is my journey that I'm sharing with you about my first time doing this. So the negative comments are not needed. But yeah, this was my first time. Let me be clear. But when I do be the master of this, oh, you better watch out. But yeah, right here, I'm just applying the Bold Hold product. around the perimeter of the cap and a little bit over her ear, because that's where you gonna lay the frontal down so it can have a natural look. And for the sideburns, everybody likes sideburns seem to be, so I want to lay that down too. And I want to say I did 3 coats of the glue on her head. And I use the end of my comb. I know I see some people use the popsicle stick or they use their hand, but I just use the rat tail of my comb. And I'm going to just pull the frontal down where the glue is. And let me tell you, I was nervous too. I was like, oh my God, I hope this works out. Like, yeah, everything was going through my mind. And I'm going to use the comb to put pressure on it to lay the frontal down. me just say this. I went from being a hairstylist to being a makeup artist, which I am not. But it was her birthday coming up, so I was like, why not? Let's try this. Let's do this. Let's see how it works out. I think it looks cute. Brows. Ooh, yes. And this is the finished look. Ooh, 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 yeah. Let me stop playing. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I enjoyed doing this style. And once again, when I become the master of this, yes. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.